Hello. Welcome to the Back to School Night presentation for IMP2 for semester 2 of the 2021 school year. My name is Mr. Hesser. I'm the instructor for the class and I'm going to show you a little bit about how it works. Just as a side note, I am also the Visual Arts Department Chair, so the Department Chair for all of Visual Arts at Parkville High School. So if you have questions about that, I'm also a good person to talk to. Okay, so IMP2 is the second in the sequence of IMP classes that we offer at Parkville. And basically, it's meant to follow IMP1. It's a full year class. Well, in this case, full semester because we are on the split schedule now. Uh, but basically, it is designed to build on the skills that we did in IMP1 with Photoshop, Illustrator, and all the Adobe suite, including animation software like Adobe Animate and video software like Premiere and all these other things. And it's a lot, and it's a really exciting program. And just going to show you a little bit of how the course itself is set up in Schoology and how your student will be navigating and dealing with the day-to-day classes and things there. So here we go. I'm going to present. And let me grab this. And this is part of how these things work. So basically, during our class meetings, this is how things are run. There'll be a little greeting. As you can see here, the page is set up. You can see that we're fourth period and it's IMP2. And there's a little information at the top of the page. This is my email address, jhesser@bcps.org. And there's a folder on Google Drive that I've set up for students to save things and also to share things when I need to share things with them, but also so they can back the things up there. There's a link to Google Meet and our class code for when we're doing that. And then basically the way it works is every day there is a page that I set up to sort of link everything together and start us off with a warm-up. And when they click into the warm-up, it actually takes you right to the discussion. And you can see then there's a spot to reply here. And that's the way basically everything works for the class. There is an agenda, sort of goes over what we're going to do, and links to assignments. And there's an assignment today, sort of getting back into Photoshop, working with something called Jack and Jill. It's basically an illustration of that. And then there's a reflection, and the reflection is usually just a wrap up, a chance for students to show what they've done, what they know. It's kind of that show what you know piece, but not exactly the way others are doing it. And then down at the bottom, oh, first of all, we do have supplies that are available for IMP 1 and 2 and 3, and that they are going to be available for pickup this week on Wednesday and Thursday, the 10th and the 11th, that is, from 10 to 6. At the bottom of the page, there is a daily agenda folder, discussions folder, assignments, tutorials, and just some general resources. Main thing is this: if a student misses a day, all the daily pages are dated, and the daily page of that day is always on top and out so that students can see everything and get right to it. But all the back pages are also in these folders. So right now we've only had a few because of the way this class started, but all the different discussions and agendas and all these things are loaded in here. Most recent's on top, the oldest are at the bottom, and you can see that it's basically built in there to keep everything organized. So if students miss something, they always know how to get back to it and how to find it. Again, the most recent here and earlier things here. Tutorials and resources are exactly that. There's nothing there yet because this is early in the semester. I haven't put anything in, but there will be all kinds of things that help guide students through the different things that we're doing and become useful throughout. And that is pretty much it. I'm going to end on this slide here, which is, again, the contact information for me. If you have any questions, please do contact me. I look forward to hearing from you, and same goes for your students. So have a wonderful day, and please reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.